Hi there, my name is Bill Nash and I'm a singer-songwriter living in Rockwall, Texas these days, and I would like to tell you about my new Kickstarter campaign to help cover the cost of making a new album. This album is called Looking Out a Picture Window, and it'll be my fourth studio album project. This is happening mostly due to me and my girlfriend Susan Miles becoming songwriting collaborators a few years ago. We met at a get-together and she told me she wrote poetry and was wondering if she could one day become a songwriter. So I started mentoring her and eventually we became songwriting partners. Of the 12 new songs, about half of the lyrics are penned by Susan with the music added by me, and the rest were my compositions. We're very excited to get these songs out to the world. By the way, don't forget to look for the hidden track at the end of the album. It's a lot of fun. I dislike asking for help getting funds for projects, but it's essential these days since things have gotten so expensive and it's so hard to make ends meet. I would love it if you could just look at the rewards in my Kickstarter and help us out by picking a reward or two and pledging your monetary support. We would like you to consider yourselves part of our team, and you will feel like co-owners by the end of it.
Soon with the coming of the spring, gone like footprints in a stream, down the dirt.
My old friend Dave Nachmanoff from California agreed to engineer and co-produce this album with me, and it's been pure joy to work with him. Being a songwriter himself and a man who can play just about every instrument you can think of, he has become a major resource helping me build these songs. Dave also brought in a couple of wonderful side players to the project, including Bart Vander Zee on percussion and Megan Cleven on background vocals. Bart is a first-class percussionist and I couldn't be more happy with his work, and Megan has given the harmonies a wonderful subtle touch. Both have added a huge dimension to the songs with their virtuosity on their instruments.
Let the wind blow all the snow.
While Dave plays many of the instruments on this album, including backing and lead guitar, by the way, he spent decades as Al Stewart's backup guitarist. He also played piano, viola, accordion, and mandolin, and he also contributed a few vocal parts too. His musicianship will make your speakers and your ears smile when you listen to this album.
For it's really a heart that's full.
Now for the nuts and bolts. I've done all the figuring, and we're gonna need around $8,000 to complete the task, which includes paying performers, the cost of engineering, producing, and mastering, and to get some help with the liner notes, which I'm not good at. If we reach the goal early, we would love to have a stretch goal of an extra $2,000 to be sure that we have enough money to cover our ability to distribute some music to the wonderful people on radio and venues all around the country. In a world that doesn't often seem to care very much about supporting original art and music, it's becoming increasingly difficult to make ends meet for us creators. I hope when you become part of this Kickstarter campaign, it will make you feel like you're a part of our team, helping us accomplish something greater than we could have produced just by ourselves. We'd love for you to come on board and help spread the word. So please share this video with your friends and let them know about this Kickstarter, or maybe order a CD or a t-shirt or both, or choosing any of the thank you rewards that are listed. You'll be helping us get this album finished and out the door on its way to you sooner than anyone else will get it. Thanks very much for listening.